it's working. The prayers, the manifesting, the 369, whatever it is that you've been doing on your end, in order to reprogram your mind and see things differently, it is absolutely working. And your systems, your chakras are currently upgrading as we speak. I'm hearing recalibrating. Okay, so the angels are fully recalibrating like your system, your chakras, the way you view yourself, your mind, okay, your whole body, your aura, in order to receive major blessings, in order to receive massive new beginnings that are literally on the way to you now. However, there is an energy of self-sabotage and imposter syndrome. Do not change what you're doing, okay? Do not change whatever you're sleeping to. If you guys are sleeping to sleep tracks, whatever you're manifesting, it is on its way to you now. I'm hearing like 7 to 8 days is very significant, okay? 7, 8, 9 is very significant. There's an energy of like within the next 10 days, within the next 7 to 10 days, you're about to literally receive whatever it is that you've been fully committed to praying for. This could also be love for some of you guys. This could be financial opportunities, but there was like self-worth that needed to be recalibrated for you. There was something that you needed to see from a much higher perspective, not with your physical eyes, but with your third eye. For some of y'all, it was seeing yourself from that much higher perspective, seeing that you were worthy, seeing that you could achieve and receive and actually deserved everything that you wanted the entire time. And the only reason it was withheld is because you weren't manifesting enough. Like I'm hearing you had to pray for more. You had to see that you deserved more. Okay, it's like you had to physically see with your third eye that I'm picking up Page of Pentacles energy, which is like, to me, a card of undervaluing. To me, that's a card of like a small opportunity, and y'all were deserving of more love, like more upgrades, more money, more success, more virality, more opportunities than what you were praying for or manifesting at the time. Okay, so now it's like y'all are going through this massive shift where you're seeing things from a higher perspective, where you're seeing that you actually confirmation, cars speeding by, which is things coming in really fast. For some of y'all, it's going to come in much faster than that. I'm picking up 3 could be very significant. 111 11s, okay, which is all about, 111 is all about manifesting and luck. And I'm hearing like your angels are heavily aligned with 222 as I look up. Your angels are heavily aligned with these new opportunities. Your angels are heavily aligned with these new beginnings that are on their way to you now. Okay, so do not change whatever it is that you've been doing, the sleep tapes, the subliminals, the rewiring of your mind, the EFT, like all these tools, like the spiritual tools are actually helping you. The 369, the prayer, whatever it is that you're doing, all these tools are helping you align to much higher manifestations, align to these like new beginnings that you've been bringing into your life. Bells could be very significant. Okay, I'm hearing for a lot of you guys too, like you've done the inner work and you've done the inner healing, so now it's on its way to you. However, there's also an energy of imposter syndrome. There's also an energy of messing up before the blessing comes in, because for some of you guys, you've been on this road of like, okay, let's say you're manifesting money, for example. So let's say, you get like a raise, or you are a business owner and you get a high ticket client and something happens, right? You start doubting yourself. Oh, what if that doesn't happen again? What if that's the last raise I've received? What if what if there's some kind of change you have to make? What if you have to switch things up? The universe is guiding you to switch things up in some way in order to receive more opportunities. What if you start a side hustle? It's like you take some kind of, I'm hearing chess could be very significant. Like you're playing chess with the universe. You make a move, you make a step, okay? And then you receive, because you were aligned to receive that client, that raise, that opportunity, that new beginning, that new job. And then you're afraid, well, what if I can't receive any more after this? And maybe you mess up in some way, right? Maybe you like start thinking negative again. Maybe you give up on all these tools that you were doing. Maybe you stop doing that. I'm hearing some of you guys, it's really EFT tapping, okay? Or maybe you need to start doing EFT tapping to regulate your nervous system so that you can actually receive. Maybe some of you guys need to do more EFT tapping. Like even if you already did it for the day, do it again, okay? Because you're still feeling misaligned. Some of you guys, the reason why your anxiety is so high after you receive like that first blessing, right? Like that first opportunity, is because this is like your subconscious being like, oh my God, I could actually receive more. Like, are you kidding me? I spent all this time, all this energy doubting myself, not feeling like I deserve it, not feeling like I can have all these opportunities. And here you go. The universe is showing you that it all depended on you and your self-beliefs and your actions the entire time. So some of you guys go into this role of like, maybe it won't happen to me again, or maybe I want it even faster. Like, I'm really picking up on self-sabotage for this collective. Like, maybe there's an energy of 777, like as soon as you get lucky, as soon as you receive, as soon as something big comes in, or even small, okay? Because for some of you guys, I'm hearing that whatever small blessing came in and you had an energy of possibly self-sabotaging, or something happened here where you didn't fully believe in yourself, then you like butterflies, okay? Then you like mess up in some way. Then you like start doubting, or you want too much too fast, or there's something that you either did or you have a habit of doing. I'm hearing you guys need to really take a look at your habits, okay? Y'all need to take a deeper look at how you behave and how you react when you finally achieve and receive everything that you've been manifesting, or even like a sliver of the pie. Like, I'm hearing sometimes you receive breadcrumbs of what you're wanting, and then the universe needs to make sure that you're ready. Here's why, okay? So when you receive a minor blessing and you freak out or react or get imposter syndrome or try to push too hard or lose gratitude or whatever it is that is your personal story, right? The universe is watching for your reaction, because for a lot of y'all, you are kind-hearted individuals. You are good souls. You are good people. So it's like the universe doesn't want to give you too much too soon, so that you don't lose your momentum. You don't lose everything that you're actually meant to receive on a much bigger scale, right? Because if the universe gave you, let's say, $1 million, or what about those people that win the lottery and they spend it all because they don't feel safe in receiving? Why do the people who win the lottery, for example, end up spending it, end up in a worse place, quitting their jobs, telling family to F off that they didn't even need to do that with, whatever? They end up worse off because they were not grounded in receiving. Their root chakra was imbalanced. Their solar plexus was, their whole chakra, they were maybe aligned for the moment. They manifested it. They believed in it. They prayed for it. But airplane confirmation, okay, which is fast, okay? It's like as fast as they received it, as fast as they lost it, because they felt an energy of imposter syndrome. And now blessings can come in many different forms, okay? Especially if you're praying for money. God, source, universe don't want you to lose your blessings, confirmation hiccup, as fast as you receive them. So sometimes the waiting period between blessings is for you to ground in receiving, is for you to ground in knowing that you deserve it, okay? Heavy like root chakra energy here, which is also ancestor energy, generational curse energy, believing you deserve it so the universe can serve it, okay? Or this just happened to me the other day, where I decided that I wanted to speed up my manifestations, and I did something really dumb, okay? I wanted to change up my entire manifestation and prayer routine, and you know what happened? Things slowed down like this, okay? Because I self-sabotaged. And there's an energy of like y'all wanting something so bad and wanting something to come in so fast, but you still needing to be in a place of being open to receive it, okay? Now, I want you to remember, even if you did mess up, even if this message is finding you and you're like, oh shit, Angie, I did self-sabotage. I do keep trying to change up my manifestation routine every 5 minutes. I am listening to different sleep tapes every 5 minutes. I am, having trouble like achieving more or higher level manifestation. This message isn't to punish you. This is just a reminder that you can still have it, okay? Every day, every minute. And this is why our universe is so amazing, because every day you have a new opportunity to achieve. Every day you have a new opportunity to wake up, okay? Even if you like take a nap or meditate and decide, okay, I'm back to what I was doing. I'm back to my routine. You have to find something and stick with it long term. And just because it's kind of like losing weight, okay? So, for those of us that have been on the weight loss journey, we know, you lose 1 to 2 pounds a week, generally, right? Sometimes you lose half a pound. Sometimes you lose half a pound for like a couple weeks or even a month, because your body is holding on to, let's just say, like emotions, or you're getting ready to lose more. And then on the 5th week, you lose like 6 pounds. Okay. So it's like sometimes you need to lose a little bit to have that big whoosh, to have that big breakthrough. Okay. And it's just like the angels and ancestors are breadcrumbing you with enough blessings to keep you going, enough blessings to keep you stable and to keep you believing, so that the whoosh can come in. Okay, so I love that analogy. I just channeled that. Okay, so it's so funny. You know, it's like the whoosh is on its way to you, the miracle, the blessing, the big, like, yes, this is what I've been waiting for, and more will come after that. You know, it's not just like one big blessing. And of course, once you like achieve 1010, lots of angel numbers for you guys. Once you achieve and receive, of course you're going to want something else and want something more, and that'll come as well. But you have to be grounded in the receiving. You have to be grounded in your spiritual practices. You have to be grounded in continuing to do what you're doing and not switching things up just because it's not happening fast enough, or just because you received a large bread, or even like, let's just say a whole loaf of bread. You're meant to receive a whole loaf of bread, and here you go, here's one piece, right? The universe throws 1, 2, 3 pieces at you, but you still have this whole loaf, right? Don't change up what you're doing. And literally, this is like the sign that it's coming in. Whatever small blessings, or like even this could even be like a sign. Okay, like I'm hearing talks about a raise, talks about promotions, whatever this is. These are all signs that you're about to receive the whole bread basket, not just even a loaf, the whole basket. Okay, all the bread, like you're about to receive all of it. Okay, so you are being guided to keep pushing. Don't change anything that you're doing. Don't allow the devil to get you. Don't allow imposter syndrome. Don't mess yourself up. And if you already have, a day or two or less, 1, 2, 3, as I look up 11:23. Okay, all you need is to get back to where you were, get back to your routine. Okay, get M144 on my gas. Give yourself some, you know, grace and understanding, because I'm picking up for some of you guys, you already made a mistake, or like, and you know, a lot of times mistakes, there's always a higher purpose. Like for me, every time I make a mistake, I come on here or on the clock app, okay, and I talk about it, because I don't want you guys to do this. You know, sometimes like we make mistakes so we can teach other people. We make mistakes so we can, you know, not repeat them, so that we can learn. Okay. And some of us are hard-headed like me, and we learn the hard way. Okay. So if you're finding this message, you're being upgraded to receive a lot more, and you have to allow yourself to either wait like the time, and something else a couple days, to either wait the appropriate amount of time and show the universe that you're ready, and keep grounding in your spiritual practices. Keep going. I love you. Just keep shining. You've got this, baby.